windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the gun down. Drop it.
Hey everyone, being a fine figure here, and welcome back as we unbox another Jada Toys action figure from their Street Fighter line, Ken, which this is very exciting. I'm all in. I gotta tell you, I am all in on this line. They've done a great job. I do have Ryu, Fei Long, and Chun-Li there. And I know recently in Targets, especially around the West Coast, down there in California somewhere, in Houston somewhere, they have been showing up with Dalshim and Bison. I haven't been as lucky. I do have them on pre-order from BBTS, but I'm not as lucky here down in Florida. Targets are bare. I haven't been able to get my hands on one, and I've been to a multiple one. So I just waited off like I did with Ken, not in a hurry. I'm eventually going to get one. That's all exciting. But today it's all about Ken, and it's just exciting. This is exciting. Again, I'm all in on this line. Jada Toys has done a great job with these figures. 6-inch scales, fits right in with the Marvel Legends. So anyway, as we do here on the channel, I always love this arcade boxing. As we do here on the channel, I am going to get this figure unboxed, and I will be right back. All right, Ken is out of the box, out of the arcade style box, and we'll quickly go over the accessories. Now, right off the bat, we all know this is a repaint of Ryu. Everything, I mean, down to the only thing, I guess the difference is it's always going to be this particular head sculpt, because I believe that this head sculpt is the same. It's just, with the different hair, but the face is just like the Ryu one, which, if you look at it, you do a little bit of the eyebrow, you change the hair, and it's basically the same, to repaint with the same face. But I'm all right, because in the video game, they basically have the same body, the same everything. So even the same moves. So again, we had alternate heads, the hands, same exact hands as the Ryu. We move over to the side. No difference here. Mine's particularly, there's a little paint there on the thumb. I don't know if I'm going to either scratch that off or, try to get it off. But other than that, the details on it has been pretty good. And it has that nice little texture over the pad there, which is actually good. I'm glad that they added that. And of course, his effect is the same as the Ryu one. As you can see, just a different color. I do love this fiery tone color. It's actually pretty good. And just like that one, you basically just, it's easy to assemble. It's not too much. And of course, this one actually does, just like the one, yeah. They also have the hands inside, so when you do the effects, you can actually cover like the hands that's coming in. So I like the fact that they also added the hands in there, and then the little hole, the little peg there is there. So obviously you got two, you got Ryu's and you got Ken, and I like the fact that you can actually put it at different heights. If he's on the floor, he's up high, whatever, it works out pretty well. So anyway, I still love these effects. So I know it's a repaint, but hey, I'm okay with them. It's okay. It's all right. Again, this one is a little loose, as you can see. Not like this one. It was very steady. So nothing. Actually, there's actually no way to tighten it up because it doesn't have a screw head. So that's a little bum. But I think certain angles I can still hold it up. So that's all right. But again, the figure itself, it is just, a repaint of the Ryu figure. The only thing new on it, obviously, it's the head sculpt. He's got that little smirky face. The tones on the hair, it's fine, just like the alternate head there with the little angry face. It's got the nice tone in the shades of it. Well painted. Actually very nice. And of course, the top, it's not like Ryu's. Ryu's has like the tear sleeves. This one's nice and clean. So again, I think Ryu had some money or something, so if I remember correctly. So he actually came from money. So but yeah, this is a nice looking figure. I like the colors of it, just like the character. I mean, I like the shading. It actually has more shading than the other figures. I don't know who had another figure. Maybe Fei Long. Yeah, Fei Long has a little bit of shading, but not too much. But I do like the shading on this one here. They actually added that. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think they had that with Ryu. No, Ryu is just a yellow skin. So they didn't really add anything with Ryu. But I like that. Again, they added the texture on the part of the glove there that's actually really good. And these do come off. You just pump right off. Take this off. And you have, you know, you can remove it if you like. It's actually very nice, very easy. And the materials are, it's very gummy. So it's very rubbery. It's very pliable. So it's not stiff. So I like that because you can do a lot more, especially if you're gonna photography and stuff. Like, you know, you can do a picture with like the vest out or something, and you can actually shape it pretty good into shape. So, but again, it's not much. I mean, it's just a straight out repaint. But again, in the game itself, they both had the same similar body. And yeah, I wouldn't expect this to be any different. So, but I am glad about this. I know they've got more figures coming, and I've seen the reveals. And Bison, like I said before, and Dalshim. I don't know how to say it. I think the S the H you have to like pronounce it somehow, or Dalsim. But I think I used to like Dalshim, so it makes it more, you know, it's more to the character. But you know, that's just me. But yeah, this is great, man. These figures look awesome. For you those out there that, you know, can't afford Storm collectibles like myself, this is the next best thing. You know, I really like this. Ever since they announced them, I thought it was great, and I can't wait for like the whole line. I'm hoping that every picture here so far, we already seen a few of them, so I can't wait for all of them. I can't wait for Vega, man, or DJ. Those are my go-to guys. But even Blanca, I mean, they're great. I can't wait for all of them. And this is great. This adds to any. And again, so far I have all of them that I got my hands on, besides the 2 new ones that are coming out already. But this is great. Let's see. You know, maybe I should just give them the opposite of poles. Actually, me put in that meaner face. Again, very easy, and it's very like the fact that the joints are they're not stiff, so which is great. They're not loose. I'm not a great poser, guys, but I try. There you go. You can put them both together, just like the movie. But yeah, there you have it, guys. This is exciting. I mean, this is great. I again grew up on Street Fighter game, the original Street Fighter 2. I used to play it all day long with my friends. I was more of a Guile person back then. I always use Guile, and I can't wait for that one to come up. But you know, I would dabble once in a while with Ken and Ryu. You know, me and my buddy were always playing against each other with those 2 characters, and it was great. And now as an adult, to get these on the line again, can't afford Storm collectibles. I know they're top-notch figures, especially the Street Fighter line, but this would do for me. It's affordable. They're great articulation. They got a great sculpt. The details are great. And just like the video game, man, you can't deny this is a great line, and it's shaping to be. I mean, I want all of them. I'm gonna be a completist when it comes to this. So this is exciting. So that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't, comment below. Tell me what you think of this line or who's your favorite so far. I have to go with Fei Long. Fei Long is my favorite. I've always been a Fei Long fan too. So, but anyway. As always, support each other, continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.